Hi everyone! So today I'm doing a video for day 34 and 35, and I realized it's been 5 weeks that I've been using dōTERRA's Adaptiv line. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the roll-on bottle. I've been taking the capsules at night, one of those at night, and I think last night I took 2 just because with Wally being gone, it's starting to hit me a little bit more than it typically was before, but it's actually been a week since he's been gone. So that has been interesting. And then I realized yesterday, so it does make a difference when I use my Adaptiv first thing in the morning, because yesterday morning I got up and I just started getting my list of things done, and I didn't do my normal routine with my oils, and I kind of paid for it, and I felt it more today. So what I missed, come on Molly, sorry, she's giving me the look. What I missed was, here you guys can see, maybe you can't see, it's my buddy, Molly, our dog. I missed putting a drop of the oil in my hands first thing in the morning and inhaling. So what do you think I did this morning? I used it. When I realized what I had done differently, I went, wow, I actually used it a lot less yesterday, and I noticed that it is helping me stay calm and helping me be motivated and energized, because once I did that, I was ready to work out and stretch and take the dog for a 1.5 mile walk, and then I was able to be really productive today, which I did not start my day that way. So I was like, okay, Adaptiv, let's see what you can do today. And that's when I used it, I realized, oh yeah, that's what I'm missing. So I will be rolling this on more often, even if I'm feeling good and getting things done. I'm going to continue to just use it regularly like I had been, because I realized I really started tapering down because I thought I'm feeling great, but I need to use it on a regular basis. Is key. And I kind of was experimenting to see, do I really need to use it as much as I was on a regular basis? And the key is I definitely need to use it first thing in the morning. I need to use it at night in the diffuser and take the capsule at night. And then I need to remember to use it later in the day, even if I have no symptoms come on. So I have learned that. I don't know if anyone else who's been using Adaptiv has kind of experienced that. I know my own mom has experienced that, where she forgot to diffuse it one night or forgot to take a capsule one night, and she knows she didn't sleep as well. So I'm going to see if that helps, because I noticed the last couple nights I didn't quite sleep as well. I'm still sleeping better than I had after my injury, so that's huge. But I'm going, okay, what's changed? And it's partly what I realized is I wasn't using my Adaptiv as regularly as I had before in the last 4 weeks. So it makes a difference, and I was curious to see if kind of like weaning kind of slowly off, or seeing what that would do, because I realized last week I was way more productive, but I was using it regularly. And I had it on me all the time the last few days, and I've been home, but I didn't think I needed it, and apparently I do. So I will update you to Monday night. I went to a Bible study, and I'm not normally out that late. Tonight I'm testing it out too, because I'm going to be out even later than I was for that night. So normally when I was out late, I would really have a hard time unwinding and fall asleep. That was not the case. I was tired when I got home, but I ended up having to take our dog for a walk, 10 o'clock at night. And part of it was to get the goal for our watches. Yes, I'm wearing 2. If you have questions, I'd be happy to answer that later. But I noticed that being active, of course, that kind of kept me up a little bit later than I wanted to be. But as soon as I took my Adaptiv capsule and I used the oil, I was able to fall quickly asleep. So that is huge. That is awesome, because before I couldn't go out after a certain time, like 7 o'clock even. I needed to be home. 8 o'clock, I needed to be home. 8 o'clock was really pushing it. Tonight, I am going to be helping out with tear down or something, or set up for something else at the Performing Arts Center, and it's gonna be a little bit later night, so I'm really curious. I kind of planned ahead for tomorrow, got things ready for my class, and got more things done that I needed to so that we could see how I do in the morning, because a lot of times after my injury, being out after 8 o'clock at night was really hard for me. So like I said, Monday was a good test. Noticing I was able to be out and about, I was able to fall asleep quickly. I'm hoping that happens, because before that was something that really stimulated my brain and my body, and I usually wouldn't sleep as well through the night. So we're putting Adaptiv to the test again, and we're going to see how that goes. Even at convention, when we were there using Adaptiv, yes, I was up a little bit later. I might have been up till 10 or so. But I was sleeping through the night and then waking up at a regular time. But I was home, like I was in bed or something if I was awake at 10. I wasn't out and about. I was just unwinding. So there you go. Hopefully this video is helpful and the others are. I am so grateful for all of you for sharing the videos, for commenting, and thank you for just letting me know what you have tried and for letting me know that you're using and sharing these videos with others, because hopefully someone who has been in a similar situation as me will know they're not alone. There is hope, and yeah, don't give up, and be sure to fight for what you know is right. That is the biggest thing, and be sure to listen to your body. That is what I realized the last few days, was I wasn't doing my regular routine with my Adaptiv oil, and it does make a difference. And I was kind of playing a game to kind of see, okay, is this really helping that much? And it definitely is, and I knew it was, but I wanted to see if I could kind of wean down some, and I can, but I know how much I can and can't wean down. So anyway, I will talk to you all later. Hopefully, I may do videos every other day. It'll grow a little bit longer just because we're getting further out, and I'm not seeing huge changes. It's huge that I'm driving by myself in the dark, so this will be a first, and I'm working later at night, and we'll see about sleeping, because like I said, normally that would cause me to be quite alert and awake for many hours and struggle to fall asleep. But I don't think that'll be the case. I definitely don't feel that way lately. So that's what I have for you guys of late, and I will be sure to keep you guys posted and updated. Again, like I said, thanks for sharing and watching and commenting, and hopefully together we can help others know they're not alone, and that there are some natural options, and there are ways to help support your body. So we'll see you all next time. Bye.